Hi, I'm JC, and I've known Quinn since like 4th grade, although we got a whole lot closer in swim and water polo. Um, I'd say my favorite memories with Quinn are probably just like screwing off in the pool and cracking jokes and stuff.
My favorite memory of Quinn is probably in middle school. She would, every day, she reads a lot. In middle school, she would take her books to school, and then during lunch, she'd just sit there and hold them. And if you touched them, she'd beat the shit out of you. And I still think that's the funniest thing ever because it's just so out of pocket. I don't know.
Some of my favorite memories with Quinn is from our first season together swimming, and we both didn't want to be in the more advanced group, so we were both swimming with Ray, and we split a lane with 4 other people, and we became really close friends, and we came up with our handshake of Finn Noggin Dude.
So my favorite memory of Quinn would definitely have to be the first day I ever met her. It was the summer before our freshman year, and we were doing a water polo fundraiser at Bass Lake for the marathon, and she gave me goldfish, which I will never forget, and she and I put latex gloves on our shoes and waved at people with our feet as they ran by.
I'm Quinn's mom. My favorite memory of Quinn is when she was about 2.5. I went in her bedroom to check on her because she was napping, and I opened the door and there are 1,000 books everywhere, and she's sitting on the floor with so much sunscreen all over her arms and legs. And I asked what she's doing, and she said she is packing to go to Mimi's. And so I will also include the photo so you can see this, but I think it's a good foreshadowing of her clearing her bookshelf every weekend and redoing the books, and also how much she needs to wear sunscreen in the pool all the time.
My favorite memory with her is all the ski trips we've done, specifically the one in Colorado, where I just got to see her progress over the years of being a good skier, even though she has fought me the entire way. But she's a really good skier.
One of my favorite stories is when she was 5 years old, and we were in Fresno, and it was a very, very hot night, and we decided we should have some ice cream. So we're driving down the street, gonna go get some ice cream, and the sky was beautiful that night. The stars were all out, and we were both admiring it, and out of nowhere, she says to me, "Mimi, when you get to heaven, will you get in my head and tell me what's going on up there?" And I was so stunned that a 5-year-old could, that is just a profound statement for a 5-year-old. So
I honestly have no idea what my favorite memory with Quinn is. There are just so many fun times. A lot in 7th and 8th grade, just talking about books, and even now, just texting each other or calling about books is just so much fun. Yeah, but there are a lot of great fun memories that I have with Quinn.
I can't choose just one word to describe Quinn, but my top 2 would definitely have to be dedicated and goofy. She's very dedicated to her schoolwork and the sports that she plays. She's a great athlete, and she's very goofy because she's a very goofy personality. If you've ever met her, you would know this, and she's just, I don't know, when she has her goofy moments, she can make anyone laugh. The word I would use to describe her is sarcastic or book, because she loves to read, and it's a lot of her personality.
Word or words I would use to describe her is astonishing and sarcastic. She never ceases to amaze me about how resilient she is. She can go through so much and still be herself.
One word that I would use to describe Quinn is attentive. She's just so on it, just answering texts fast, or just seeing someone else's needs and meeting it before they have to ask it.
If I could describe Quinn in one word, it'd probably honestly just be friendly. because I just think she's just a very friendly person. She's just kind and funny and just a really good person to be around.
Best word would be two, and I would say a beautiful smile, because I'd known her for all this long time with having a mask on, and all of a sudden when she took it off, I realized she had such a nice, awesome smile, and it was cool to see.
The one word that best describes Quinn is compassionate. She just has so much compassion for everyone, no matter what, no matter who they are, what color they are, what gender they are, whatever is going on in their life, she can offer something to help make them feel better.
Supposed to choose one word that describes Quinn. We totally agreed that one word is strong-willed. Also,
She is so sarcastic, beyond sarcastic, and that's what I love most about her. Her sense of humor, it's like literally perfect. She can make the darkest, most sarcastic joke ever with a straight face, and I don't know how she does it, and I love.
What I love most about Quinn is whenever we're like hanging out or whatever, we're always laughing, giggling about something stupid, and we always like manage to put a smile on each other's face. And also, when I go to like swim or water polo and be like dreading all day, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go there, she would always manage to make me like happy about it, and like possibly make me look forward to it. So,
And what do I love about her most? Her positive attitude, her constant joy for life, and when she gets just a little stressed and then completes a project and it's completely successful. And I love how she overcomes every little challenge that she has.
So there are like a lot of things that I could say, like her sense of humor, her knowledge on everything, but like especially books, and her willingness to listen and be a good friend and give advice.
And what I love most about Quinn is that she has grown up and she is very responsible. She's a hard worker. She's imaginative, thoughtful, creative. She's a big reader, and she is beautiful inside and out. And
the thing I love most about Quinn is her sense of what is right and good and how to treat people. And I think that's going to make her an amazing adult someday.
And what I love most about her is her good work ethic and how she makes good decisions and is a very caring person.
I love her so much. So, Quinn, you're my favorite.
I miss her every single day. Love you, Quinny, and I hope you are doing well.
Bye, Quinn. We love you.
Is so great. Quinn is the best.